Hey, welcome back to the Next Thing Smokin' Cooking Show. I'm Brian Rodgers, and on this episode, I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing pumpkin avocado panini with caramelized onions. It takes about 5 minutes. Watch this video, I'm going to show you how. Welcome back to the Next Thing Smokin' Cooking Show. I'm Brian Rodgers, and today I'm going to show you a very quick pumpkin avocado panini with caramelized onions using pretty much leftovers that I did. Watch the other video that I did with pumpkin ingredients, and you'll see why I have pumpkin left over. So this is a very simple, very quick recipe. We're going to go over to the stove. The one thing I did want to talk to you about on this recipe is the idea of caramelized onions. So many people think that when you go plant-based or whatever that you can't caramelize onions anymore. Well, those look like caramelized onions to me. The key with caramelizing onions is having the right pans, having good pans. I use vegetable stock, but you have to be patient. Caramelizing onions with vegetable stock, for example, takes time. It takes like 20 minutes to do this, where with oil, it might only take you 5 minutes or something on high heat. So you have to be very patient. You don't really want to use high heat. You want to use kind of medium to high and kind of go back and forth. But once you get it down, I mean, look at this pan. There's no oil in it. The onions are perfectly caramelized, and you can do caramelized onions. So really important, if you get nothing else out of this video, if you don't like the pumpkin avocado panini that I show you, know that you can still caramelize onions for fajitas or whatever you like. So here's what we're going to do. Again, we have some leftover pumpkin puree. This is 100% pumpkin. This is not pumpkin pie filling. Although, try it with pumpkin pie filling, whatever. So I've got some leftover pumpkin puree. I've got some avocado slices that I sliced up. I've got a couple slices of bread, although you could do this, you could make a quesadilla with this too. It'd be just as good. So all we're gonna do is, in the same pan that I caramelized the onions, we're gonna go ahead and cook it, because since I didn't use oil, the pan's still clean. I can still cook in it. So all we're going to do here is we're going to take one of our slices of bread. I'm going to turn that over like so. And we're going to spread this pumpkin on here like this. Get that pumpkin going on there all over the bread. And that's going to kind of act as our first layer. Put that pumpkin on there. And then we're going to take our caramelized onions. Put those right on there. Like that. Then we're going to take our avocados right over the top, and that's it. That's all we're going to put on this entire panini. I'm going to put our other slice of bread on here, and let me get out my other flipper here. We're going to give that a push down just like you would any other sandwich. Get that sticking together, and we're going to go underneath here. We're going to give this a nice little flip. Oh, maybe we are. Look at that, Ken. Look at that.
I didn't think you were going to pull it off, but there it is.
I did. I usually have my fish spatula to do that. I didn't have it with me today. So we're going to turn that over, and look at that. How easy was that? I mean, we've got avocados, we've got pumpkin, we've got caramelized onions. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, man. Coming along good. So again, quick, easy meals, totally vegan, totally plant-based, very easy to do. Right near Halloween, we're using pumpkin ingredients. I mean, what could be better? Also, we're having amazing panini. So I think this is about done. Looks good. I think we're going to be able to flip it easily now, Ken. There we go. Let's flip it the other way. If you had a panini grill or something, so much easier doing a panini grill. But hey, this is just as good. Let me let that cook just for another minute. And I think that's almost exactly how I want it. And we're going to come back over here to the table. All right, let's take this over to the cutting board here. All right, that smells amazing. So I'm going to use our tofu knife, and I'm going to cut this just in a square this time. All right, so look at that. This is our pumpkin avocado with caramelized onion panini. Smells so good, guys. All right, let's give this a whirl. Let's give this a swing. Really good. The pumpkin almost tastes like mashed sweet potatoes on this. Really, really good. You guys got to try this one.